Hello everyone. Now we are going to be discussing traversing in a linear array. In previous video lecture we discussed traversing is visiting each and every node of a given data structure exactly once for performing certain operations. It is called as traversing. Means we may have a linear data structure or non-linear, which if we want to perform certain operation, then we have to visit each and every node of that data structure exactly once for performing certain operations. Now we are discussing the algorithm for traversing in a linear array. We hope we are going to be accessing the data element from that data structure with help of traversing operations. In this algorithm, we are having only two different steps. Step 1 for location lower bound to upper bound, process A of LOC means location, end of for exit. Where LOC is location, LB means lower bound, UB means upper bound, process A of location. Process is any kind of operation. We already discussed. Traversing is an operation in which visiting each and every node of a data structure exactly once for performing certain operation. It is nothing but processing. I may access element of this array for searching, sorting, or accessing the particular element to perform addition, subtraction, or multiplication operation. That could be any process. Right? It is simply visiting from where LB is 0, UB is 4, which is start visiting each and every node of each and every element of this data structure from 0th index to the its highest index 4. That is how it will be accessing or perform traversing operations in an array. Let's take this example. I declare an array integer A of 5, which consists 5 elements. Those are 8, 5, 10, 15, and 3. Where lower bound is 0, means the lowest index of an array. UB means 4, it is upper bound, highest index of an array. Location is a location of particular element. Now I want to locate an element 10, means I want to access the element 10 or I want to search an element 10. If we want to search element 10, it is only possible if you start looking element 10 in an array from the index 0 to a last index. Then only it is possible to get the particular element from this array. It is called as a traversing in a linear array. It is simply start locating element 10 from the 0th index of this array to a last index of that array. Means we start listing each and every node of every element of this data structure. Okay, hello everyone. In previous class we discussed traversing in a linear array. Now we are discussing how to traverse in a linear array with the help of an example. It is a simple program to read and print elements from one-dimensional array. It is an example for traversing a linear array. This example we already discussed in previous year. Once again, I am going to be explaining the example for program for read an element and print an element from given array, in which I declared an integer array of 10 elements. Integer I for an increment, n for the total number of elements. CLR is here, clear screen, Cout, enter how many elements, C in n, Cout, enter elements. Now these two steps these are example for traversing in a linear array. Traversing is accessing each and every element of a given array exactly once for performing certain operations. In this for loop, I am visiting each and every index of that array for storing an element. In the next one, array elements are in which in this for loop, just I am going to be accessing, I am going to be looking each and every index for storing an element. In the next for loop, I am visiting each and every index of this array for printing the elements which are already stored in that array. It is nothing but traversing operations in a linear array. For loop for I equal to 0, from 0th index the I is 0, n is less than 0, I am going to be reading 5 elements, 5, n is 5, 0 is less than 5, condition become true, enter into a loop, I value is 0, at the 0th index I am going to be treating an element 10. Now I plus plus, I is going to be incremented by, I become 1 is less than 5, condition become true, enter into a loop, again in first index it is going to be reading second element. Again I is incremented, I become 2, again 2 is less than 5, condition become true, enter into a loop, I value is 2, at second index it is going to be inserting one more element. Still goes on to the last index of this array. When it reaches to the last index, 4 is less than 5, let us consider 40 and 40. Right, 4 is less than 5, yes, condition become true, enter into a loop, 4, A of 4, A of 4, I am going to be inserting one more element, 15. After that, I is incremented, I become 5, 5 is less than 5, no, condition become true, condition become false, it is come out from the loop, it does not going to insert extra element into array, because we mentioned only 5 elements, only 5 elements are inserted into this array. It is traversing operation. It is performing traversing operation for inserting an element into linear array or one dimensional array. In the same way, once we inserted an element, after that we are going to be printing those elements from an array by visiting each and every index of this array to print element or contents of that index. That is an existing in this second quadrant. That is array elements are now I inserted element. After that I need to be print elements from that array. Array elements are for I equal to 0, I value is 0, 0 is less than n value is 5, n value is 5. CO A of 0, it is printing the content of array index 0. It is printing content of array index 0, that is 10. That is 10. Now in this we are reading in which we are performing cout operation, which is reading, which is printing. It starts printing each and every element of this array from the 0th index to the last index. That is performing traversing operation, which is visiting each and every index of this array to perform a certain operation. In this I perform read operation. In the next column we are performing print operation. That is the best example for traversing in a linear array. That is read an element into array and print an element from array. These are the best suitable example for traversing in a one dimensional array or linear array. Thank you.